Good morning, everyone. Oh, day three of cut. We got, that's like 95% hard maple. There's all our firewood. There's probably a load and a half there. Saw logs, there's a full load there anyway. Maybe just a little over 8,000 feet sitting there. But boss just went in. We got like 4 inches of fresh snow, 3.5. So kind of helps. Landing's froze now. Kind of insulated. So the sun's like stops from getting sloppy. Keep the logs cleaner too. I'm gonna head into the bush here. Machine's warmed up and the boss already headed in. I'm bringing the fuel in for him and we'll see you in there. Oh, not a bad start to the day. Header back in. We actually got, the snow came before it froze good, so it's still a touch soft in the bush. It'll be fine. So we're right on the property line here. That tree right there is property line. I'll just pull these back. We know this other property owner, so that we're just over a little bit, but I will pull those back. But this hill, it's hard to tell how steep it is, but I backed up that to come up. It's easier to back up than to drive up. No problem backing up, no slippage or anything. Because we had to push this one, and there's one behind me that this top's from. We had to push over because they were both leaning over the property line. And he's just telling me that there's a chunk there that's garbage just to kick out. That's rotten. But yeah, this job's going good. So that's my trail going out and go up and around over yonder. Kind of right, landing's right there behind me. They got to take it up and around because there's a stone fence. It's another property owner. So we're kind of right in the corner here. And he's allowed us to use his property, and we traded some firewood for allowing us to use it. So, all right, time to get down this hill. Oh, there's some decent maple coming out. Not veneer, I wouldn't think. It's got some stuff right about there going on, but oh, nice log to say the least. Oh, we've done pretty good. We're on our 3rd day. There's over 3 loads here for sure, so. Oh, excuse me. But we're not skidding very far. Hopefully you can see right there. That's our skid trail, and then we come out, kind of loop around. Just because of the hills in here, and right there, that's a stone wall. So this is a separate property, different property owner, like I said already. Been nice enough to let us use this. This is horse paddock. But yeah, we're right, I don't know if you can see the houses back there, but that's where we were with the other video. We just got to do basically a little bit more right there, and this hillside here on top. Everything on the side of the hill is pretty well done, except over there. There's some nice looking logs. It'd be nice logs, but that's going to the landowner. The landowner's looking for a bit of firewood. Normally we don't pull this stuff out, we'll cut it off right in the bush. But the landowner wants it, so we're pulling out some extra stuff. Mess, like just garbage. They actually marked this as a saw log tree, and we got 1 8-footer off it, and that was it. And that other log you saw coming up was the top log for it. But just slash it as firewood. Like, how did you not see this giant cavity? I don't know. I have a feeling the guy doesn't look up. But whatever, this is where you cruise timber before you purchase it. To check this stuff out, so you know when you put your bid in, you can, you know, they got that dotted and tallied as a saw log. You maybe knock a bit off, or throw it into the firewood pile as firewood logs and pay firewood price for it. But you just can't, not going to make any money if they mark it like that and tally it like that and pay for it. Well, so I got asked a question the other day. Asked, how do I know how many loads are there? Was it experience, or am I just BSing to talk on here? Well, it's experience, knowing our log truck and how we stack it and how long the wood is. Kind of know you can put 15 to 16 bush cord on a double load, truck and pup. So you can basically get a good guesstimate of what's there. That's why I'm saying 1 or 2 loads. And same goes for the saw log. You have a pretty good idea of how big the pile's got to be for a load for him. And he's going to put somewhere between 75 to 8,000 feet on, give or take. It changes a bit, you know, if it's oak or that, just for weight. But yeah, you can put, I think, if somebody in Ontario is watching this, they can probably correct me. I'm not a trucker, but I think it's 120,000 pounds you can put on. So yeah, you can load it right up. But it's lunchtime. This is what we do. We come out of the bush, we clean up the landing. This is how we only use a little spot like this. Well, the landowner doesn't want us to, the property owner here doesn't want us to destroy very much, and you know, we don't. Be this little strip right here and this little area right here, and that's it. You know, and if he doesn't like it, the grass is off it, we can overseed it for him. But it's not rutted or anything, so he'll be happy. But lunchtime, time to fuel up. Well, it's snowing again. This is the skid trail. We've been coming out, our main trail out. You can see going up the hill. Hopefully, there's won't kind of focus on it, but you can kind of see the marks. That's where the cleats are biting in. And this is right frozen. As you can tell, we're pretty well kind of the snow and slop it's right frozen, but you can just see how much they're biting in on that. Cleats are really chewing that up. But this is like the third or fourth squall we've got through here. And it gets windy. We were up on top of that hill and actually the wind was in our favor. There are houses behind there, like I said. It's actually blowing working to our advantage, so. Oh, let me get my glove on here. So, master key. You can see that's one fence post right there. There was one where it was standing. It was rotten and the owner knew we were gonna take it out, but so this was the property line right down here. This guy was nice enough to let us use his land. It's the only way you can get the wood out, really. It's basically, it really is the only way. Unless you had a Ford, or maybe you could do it, but you'd still rip up the guy's lawn, and don't want to do that. But you can kind of see we did that hill, and there's just a few left there, and everything that needs to be pushed. And we should be able to hopefully get that done tomorrow. And we'd really like to be done tomorrow. They are talking 2 inches of rain plus on Saturday, or rain starting Friday into Saturday. So there's going to be over 2 inches. Excuse me. Yeah, this, you can see where the old page wire fence was. Grew right in. At least we didn't have to cut that. And there was that one right there. But yeah, the rain is not going to be good. I think it's 2 mild days, and then like Friday, Saturday be mild. And then Monday I think get cold again. But we will be heading up to finish the rest of all the wood's been moved off, so we have room to put more up on that I forget what I called it. West Landing. I guess one of the latest videos I posted, but gotta go up there. The one that's north of Bill T-Max in Orangeville. We're north of Orangeville. A lot of you guys know who he is. But I'm gonna get those bolt cutters put away and I'll be back. I'll show you what we got put up. Got some wood up. Not bad for 3 days. 2 old guys. And a skid steer. People always ask me, how much wood can you put up? Well, every job's different. Every job's different with it, but if you got real long skids, it's, you know, obviously a skidder's better. This job where it's nice short poles, it's just as quick. You're not getting off pulling cable and hooking chokers up. And it's easier to move, easier to float than the skidder. Burns about the same amount of fuel. Now, maintenance costs, you know, tracks and stuff, more money. But the Kubota is more of a versatile machine for us. Because there's other jobs we can't use the skidder on, and we use the skid steer or the track steer like that. We love it. That thing was a game changer for us when he got that. Man, does it ever help. And like everything. Back what I was talking between a skidder and a skid steer using it. Each have their advantages and disadvantages. You know, it's you can pull more wood with a skidder, but the actual skid steer is actually faster, in my opinion. Because you're not hopping on and off, choking logs or anything. But that's my opinion. But I don't know. Let's see. So that'll be like there to there. That'll be about one load. To there, about there, 2 loads and a bit. And we're pretty well. Hopefully to be done tomorrow. Anyway, hope you guys all like. But wait, there's more. We are done. It's Thursday. We got it done in 4 days. So here you go. Oh, look at all the saw logs. And all our firewood. Probably 1, 2, 3, 3 and a bit loads maybe. And 2 and a bit doubles of saw logs. But the landing's all cleaned up. I just have this just in case somebody complains. I can say it's all clean. You can see clean. But anyway, thanks for watching. I figured I'd show you this, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.